Hello, my friends. Happy Wednesday. My name is Amanda with Manda Panda Projects. If you are in the pursuit of craftiness, you are in the right place, you guys. Come on in. It is Wild and Crafty Wednesday. And do you remember these? I posted these on my page. I have a whole bunch of them. They're inserts out of something that I cut for Craftaway. We're doing a wood cutout kit for Craftaway. And this came out of one of the things. So I had like a bunch of extras. I have 36 of them because there's 36 people. So I could not think what to do with these. Many of you guys said scarecrow hair, which I could see it, but I don't really know how I would implement it. Would I just do a bunch coming out of a scarecrow? I don't know. Scarecrow hair to me is more like raffia or something. It's more malleable. I guess if it was a flat scarecrow. But a couple of you guys said, which is broom. So we're going to make this whole craft was thought up out of this one little piece of wood. So we are making a cute little witch's broom. Hi, Karen, 32 days. Hi, Lisa and Rita and Christine. So let me go ahead. I set it up so that it sends to can anybody confirm, did you get a broadcast on Facebook, Messenger? Did anybody get a message that said I was live? It doesn't say I'm live. I think it just sends the live to my channel. So I think that went out. So then I should only have to send a telegram. I had that set up before, and then I don't know what the heck happened. Okay, live now, making a cute witch's broom. Hi, May. Okay, you guys did. Yay. Okay, that makes me very happy. That makes me very, very happy. Very, very happy. Okay, so I got this. I made this printable last year. It is in my shop. It is called Vintage Grunge Papers. And you get, I think, 10 different, vintage style papers. So this is the one that I chose. If you are in the crafter party, you already have this in there for free. Hi, Kathy. Aw, thank you. You are so sweet. So you have this in there for free. It's just like a textured kind of grungy paper. So this is going to be our background. This is going to be our broom handle. I wanted to see if this would come apart good, so I'm gonna put a whole bunch of this together. Is gonna be that of our broom. Pat, you're sending me a personal message to say hi. It didn't come up as a comment, it came up on Messenger. And then that's gonna be on the background. We're gonna use this new ribbon that I got. I got it at Hobby Lobby. I just got this. I accidentally spent, not Hobby Lobby, Michael's. I accidentally spent $39 on ribbon the other day, and I don't even use ribbon that much anymore. So, yeah. So, anyways, I just like the way the colors look with this fabric. It just goes really, really well. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to do a little spider web, not spider web, a spider little, garland hanging on the top. And then we're going to do a little tag that says, witch please, or basic witch. Hi, Diana and Christy. Yes, Pat, now I see your comment. I know you've done that a few times. I think there's a button that says comment or message or something like that, and you accidentally hit message. All right, so I'm just going to use the back of this. It's just a Christmas thing, you guys. I don't know, Diana. It just fell into my car, and it all happened to coordinate. I don't even know how that happened. It just fell in my car, and they all looked so good together. I also got this gold leopard print one, this gold star one. I'm using this for the craft that we do in the crafter party on Sunday. That's why I have it out. This gold star one, this diamond one, and then this one. So look how they all go so good together. Don't they all look so good? So yeah. Whoopsies. truly did not mean to buy it. Hi, Billy. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, getting my staple remover. So that is what we're doing. It's actually not, I should have my fan, but I'm not that hot right now because I do have the air conditioner on, and it doesn't, the air conditioner doesn't like reach back here, and I have my window open, but it does cool the house down in general, so it's not like as hot in here. I got it from Michael's. Get those out. Hi, Karen. Did I see your what? Your comment? I see that comment that says, did you see mine? Okay. Use that. I'm on a little bit earlier today because, I don't know, I was just feeling, this thing keeps getting stuck. Thank you for sprinkling. Oops. Oh my God, why is this thing stuck? There we go. All right, let me move all this over real quick over here. See, now I'm getting hot now that I'm on here. Oh, I should probably go get my fan so I don't die. It has been so hot here, you guys, for like a whole week. I accidentally spend too much every time I go. Yeah, I'm not even like, Hobby Lobby is just a, I shouldn't even be allowed to go. Should not even be allowed to go. All right, so let's, first things first, let's get this on here. I'm going to use this part over here because it's a little bit darker. I'm just going to trace it on here and cut it out. This is just a random Dollar Tree sign that I'm using. Michael's is not, no, Michael should be arrested. He uses and abuses people. It was the day that I went for fabric for Craft Away. I did get the fabric though, so that's good. All right, there's that. Thank you, Sue. It's a new little lip combo I'm using. It's actually like a lip liner with a gloss. I like the stains. I have like a Wonder Stain. That one's a red one that I like, but red's not like an everyday color, you know? And then this one's like a lip liner stain. So like you put it on and you peel it off and it just like stays on all day. And it says all day. It's not really all day, but it does stay on for a while. The liner stays on more because it's just on the edges of your lips. You're new to this? You're new to Facebook or new to lives? You look gorgeous, mamas. Who's new clothes, new makeup, different. You look. Oh, you are so sweet. I don't have new clothes on. This I got. Well, I mean, it's newish. I got it like in May or something. Oh my God, you guys! I'm gonna have to go get my fan. All of a sudden, I'm starting to sweat, and it gets very uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. I like summer, so I'm not going to say I'm ready for fall, but I am ready for the 95 degrees temperature to go away. Like, can we get back down into like the 70s and 80s? I'll be happy. Oh, you're new to lives. My gosh. Lives have been around forever. I went to Hobby Lobby on Monday and I spent way too much. Yeah, 40 minutes away. That's a safe distance. All right, let me see. Do I want to? Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and stain the edges here because I don't want it to be. Where's my? I can't see. I'm just reaching. There we go. Just need a little crock white. Yeah, Sue, I'll forget when I get off of here. Like, I'm not going to remember because it will just leave my brain. But if you want to send me a message right now and ask me for it, I will definitely send it to you. What the heck? I just know myself. By the time this whole live's over and I get off, it's never going to cross my mind. I don't know why this ripped so weird. There we go. I am making a witch's broom. Yes, I am. Oh, this is like almost gone. I don't even know if I can reach this all the way down there. Oh, there we go. The worst way to do this, you guys. Do not do what I do. There's way easier ways than what I just did. I just wanted to get this stained, and I could have used a paintbrush. Would have been a lot easier. I'm going to have to do that anyways because I also have more antique wax. I just need to fill it up. Oh no, they were rude to you? Oh, well, was it just one person? Because maybe they were just having a bad day. I wouldn't write off the whole store because of it, you know? And who knows, maybe that employee maybe they got fired for being rude. Oh yeah, well, crafting is way more fun than homework, Polani, I'm not going to lie. But homework is essential. Already, Wendy, what are you making for dinner? It's 4 o'clock there? 2. We eat dinner late. I mean, want to know what time we've been eating dinner? Like 9 o'clock at night. Because the boys have football. And like, I know I could eat earlier. It's just that I always say I'm going to eat earlier. And then I not feel bad. But sometimes I make like a frozen pizza for them or whatever. And I just eat like an egg scramble. But if I am making dinner, I end up just working until 8:30 when they're 8 o'clock. And then they go home from football at like 8:45, and then we just eat after that together. So it's so bad. It's so bad for you. Everything has just been like later. I've been going to bed at like almost midnight. I've been waking up a little bit later. Everything's all wacky. Their darn football has thrown everything off. I keep telling myself, I'm like, this is only temporary. It is only temporary. Like, I could not do this all year long. Whoops. Sorry, you guys. I tried to end a phone call and I accidentally clicked it. All right, Sue. Thank you. I'll get it for you when I get off or when I check my messages. Oh, we had burgers last night. Well, I didn't have any hamburger buns, so I made patty melts. Thank you, Angie. Oh my God, look at these earrings that Kathy Summers sent me. How stinking cute are these? Kathy, I love them. She sent me, she's one of our sponsors for Craftaway. And so she sent her door prize, and then she sent me a little gift, an adorable t-shirt. It's over there, so I can't show you. And these little earrings. She said they're from Amber. Kathy, if you are on the replay, I don't think she's on here now, but who did you mean by Amber? I think she said the earrings are from Amber, but they're supposed to look like Brooke from Refab. Do you know her glue gun? It's like teal with the polka dots. So they're modeled after Brooke's glue gun. Looks just like it. Okay, so let's get this on here. You hear the music up there? I know, that's what I was thinking. Maybe Amber Strong? Yes, Dawn, you do. I knew you were in California. I didn't know it was 2 hours away. I thought it was around like Riverside, or is it Riverside? Okay. So this is I'm not gonna do anything with the back, you guys. I mean, maybe I'll just paint it black. I think I am gonna put like a little rusty wire across the top, but I mean, it'll probably be in one of my auctions, but like I would use it as, even with the wire, I would still just use it as like a little leaner. Holiday decor that hangs on the wall is like really tough. Do you guys think the same? Like, it's tough because you gotta like take something off the wall and like rehang it something back up. So like I like putting things on my front door. I change that out often, but I don't have a lot of holiday decor on my wall. I have like one spot where I switch things out. Football when you were in 9th grade. I know, Becca, I'm so happy they start JV this week. They've been playing on the varsity team, and I do not like it because the kids are so big. Justice hasn't even played not 1 second of any of the games. Well, there's been 2 games. Maddox has played like a little tiny bit because he's on special teams, but that makes me nervous. So this week they have a JV game. So a little bit younger. And they're freshmen, you know. They should not be on a varsity team unless they're like amazing, which they're good, but they've never even played tackle until this year. So considering it's their first time even playing tackle, I'm pretty sure they should be on JV. All right, we're going to sand off these edges. And I don't really need to grunge up a ton because it already looks it's falling apart. It's Dollar Tree for you. There we go. Here. There we go. You change your wall hang. I think I'm just too lazy, to be totally honest. Oh my gosh, Becca. So, well then, yeah, you probably felt a little better about it. My kids are teeny tiny, just like me. I mean, especially Justice. Justice is, he's just very small. He's like 5'1" and like 100 pounds. The heck? Oh man, this is not. What the heck is going on? I'm going down. Why is it coming up? Eventually, one day, I will buy more inserts for my gator sander. This is horrible. There's nothing. There's absolutely zero grit on that. Like, negative grit. I might as well sand with the washcloth. There we go. It's a little better. Okay, last side here. I know, Wendy, I told them they gotta start working out to get muscles at least. Oh my gosh, Becca. Broke his collar. See, do not tell me these freaking horror stories because their best friend, Jesus, he got taken away in an ambulance and had a concussion in practice. He's out for the season. I'm like, oh my God. Hello, John. Welcome to my crazy little corner of Facebook, girl. Okay, guys, so here's our background. I am going to grunge this up a little bit right here. Yes, I got to go get my fan. I'm being lazy. I don't want to go get it. But I'm hot. I do not like being hot when I'm crafting. It makes me like frustrated. But it's not going to stop me. Ew, that's gross. Oh, nasty. All right, so we're just going to grunge up these corners here. I know, like I said, it's already pretty grungy. We're just going to add to a little bit. Just going to add to it. See how it's darker over here? I want to make it a little darker over here. You guys, I am watching Animal Kingdom. Like, let me tell you. if you need a show to watch, you need to watch Animal Kingdom. It is so good. Thank you to Sheila. Sheila, I'm going to butcher your last name. Pilater. But she told me she was watching it, and I was intrigued. At first, I thought she was talking about like a literal animal show, you know, like Animal Planet. That's what it wasn't Animal Kingdom, Sheila. I was like, oh, there's another show that's called Animal Kingdom that's actually about animals. I was wrong. It's Animal Planet. That's what I was thinking of. I thought she was talking about Animal Planet. Yeah, okay. Totally different shows, you guys. This one is about a crime family. But they're not the mafia. They're not the mafia. They're just a family that does crime together. Okay, there we go. It's a little better. Let's go. I know I said it's a little better, but I'm adding a little, oopsies. Everything's fixable. Oh, I got a big chunk on it, that's why. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hi, Diane. I know, isn't it so good? Let me just even this out a little bit here. Okay. That was bothering. My OCD was getting me. There was one little spot. Now, I'm going to paint this is going to be the broomstick handle, the broom handle. Oh, Angel, did you watch the whole thing? It's so good. Hi, Kimberly. Oh, no, Grace. That stinks. Will you just talking about a family that does crime together? About a show. I was talking about that, but not in real life. It's a show. Animal Kingdom. It's really good. You need a show to watch. It's on Netflix. Wait, has anybody watched The Summer I Turned Pretty? I haven't, but it's like very popular. People are like going crazy talking about it. Has anybody watched that? Is it worth watching? It's on Amazon Prime, which I do have. I just need to log in to because me and my sister share Amazon. All right, let's try this. And if you guys don't have, obviously you don't have these because they were something random. I mean, you could just use a popsicle stick. It wouldn't, or they have wavy popsicle sticks. You started it, it's okay. People are like raving about it and like going crazy talking about it, and Diana said it's amazing. I'm trying to see if it's worth me getting the login and watch the first season, Pat. I don't know. I honestly, I pretty much stick to my Netflix. Every once in a while, Hulu. I had Apple TV for a second. Oh, The Hunting Wives Karen was, so good. Dashelle, you said it was so good. I know, I'm so intrigued because everybody is talking about it. I'm just going to sand the edges here just to stress this a little bit. So it goes with the vibe. In here. So see, it just gives it like that white edge so that it just goes better. No way! Me and my sister just split another year. That's ridiculous. I can probably get away without having Amazon Prime. I just use Walmart. They have all the same stuff. I have Walmart Plus, and with Walmart, I can get my groceries. So they'll lose my business if they do that. I will not buy Amazon Prime. Yes, Animal Kingdom is Netflix. I watched Sullivan's Crossing. That was cute. That wasn't like it was cute. Once you start, you can't stop. But the acting, you guys, the acting was like some of the worst acting I have ever seen in Sullivan's Crossing. Some of the points I could not even get past it. I was like, oh my God, this is so bad. But the show was really good. It reminds me of Virgin River. If you like Virgin River, you'll like Sullivan's Crossing. But it was good. I would recommend it. I mean, if somebody said, would you watch it? I would say yes. It's just the acting was pitiful. I mean, I could act better than that. Like, put me in that show. Pay me the hundreds of thousands of dollars and I will act, okay? All right. There is our... It's hard to sand because I can't really get my hands on it. Maybe I put it on the ground. There we go. That's better. Should have done that the whole time. Okay. There's our little broom handle. And you know what? I read that it's the same writers as, or producers or something, as Virgin River. So I bet that's why it has the same vibes. I never heard of Hostage. Okay. So now for our little broomstick. So I'm going to use these. Let me see. And I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. Prime, Kimberly, they might be stopping the sharing of accounts. I haven't heard that, but Karen just said that. All right, so I need there. I think that's a good broom. Plus I need some extra because I got to be able to tie it around. Wait, you guys are already home? What day is it? Oh, the boys are already home. Hi, Jody. I am making a witch's broom. So I'm going to cut it right here. All right. So then I'm going to cut. I want to make it thicker. So I need multiple of these. You could just use regular twine too, but I'd have to cut so many little pieces of regular twine. What? How's school?
Are the clothes washed?
Yeah, they're on top of your bed.
Why not?
And then all the socks are in that bag. Okay, there's 3. I want to make it as fat as I can. So we'll do 4. I mean, I might not need to use all these, but it was just a spare piece of rope, so. Okay, I'm going to kind of hold this together here, and then I'm going to untwine all these. Or unwind, not untwine. Untwine, no pun intended. Yes, Jody, we're talking about different shows. We've talked about Animal Kingdom, Sullivan's Crossing and the bad acting. We talked about Animal Kingdom, how good it is. We talked about The Summer I Turned Pretty, which I was asking people if they liked it because I haven't seen it, but I've been hearing crazy things. Yes, Hunting Wives. We definitely talked, we talked about Hunting Wives. I've already watched it. It is so good. Like, if you need a show and you haven't seen Hunting Wives, that is your next show, okay? That is your next show, but do not watch it around kids. My boys are 14, and I had to turn it off, like, if they were in the room. Like, I couldn't even put it on. I had to wait till they were, like, not in the same room, because it was bad.
Wait, what?
I was talking about Hunting Wives, the show that I wouldn't watch with you.
Bro, I still watched it. It was a good movie. Good show.
They do, Wendy, but they will go back at 5 o'clock for practice. They always have a break in between. They get off early on Wednesdays. Okay. Hold on. Let me just break this up a little bit more. I got to pay attention. I was talking about shows too much. You could also use like a mop string. Or you could use cardboard and like cut it in the shape of a broom. That will work too. You just wanted to do like an all wood. I just finished my 5th fabric witchy brooms with plunger base. So cool. Yes, it's on, that Hunting Wives is on Netflix. Oh, Denise, girl. Oh, yeah. Karen, I knew he looked familiar. Oh, you guys, hold on. We have a troll. Oh, hi, Daniel. Oh my God, you're searching for an old college friend? Wow, that's awesome. I bet you everybody's going to go ahead and message you right now. We will all friend request you immediately, Daniel. Not. There we go. He's gone. Vicki, I started my life with the Walter Boys and I liked it, but I ended up not finishing it, but I think it was more like the timing. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. But I don't think that it was because it was bad. I think it was a me problem, not a show problem. All right, let me figure out how to do this. Okay, I actually need to unwind the top too because it looks funny. Oh, it's right here. Here, just put my boxes on the floor. How's school?
Good.
Yeah? All right, let me get a piece of twine. Love you. All right, so I'm gonna stick this in here. I'm gonna glue it and then I'm gonna tie twine around it. If you're new here, sometimes I just do things weird that don't really make any sense. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. There's like no rhyme or reason to the way I do some things. I'm just gonna kind of stick it in there. Try not to burn myself too bad. All right, and then I'm gonna tie twine around it too. There we go. Okay, that works. And get it nice and tight. Hi, Dashell. Is that how I say your name? One thing about me is I am bad at names. I'm bad at first names. I'm bad at last names. I'm bad at remembering names. But I will tell you someone what they wore in great detail the first time I met them, but I won't remember their name. Hold on. All right, I'm going to put a little bow right here, so you're not even going to see this. I felt like I could honestly even have more, but, oh, there we go. I could even have more twine. I actually wish I did, but it's too late now. I'm not redoing it. Okay. It looks like a broom. That's all that matters. So this is what we're working with so far, you guys. That's what we're working with. It doesn't blend as much. When you hold it back, that really blends in. But in person, you can really tell. It doesn't look as blended. So just know that. Dashell. Okay. I got it. Dashell. I wish that this wasn't crooked though. I want it to be like, I want it to be like straight like that. That's better. All right. So that's done. Let me put this away. I know I want to do, let's go ahead and do this now. I want to do a little tag. I was either gonna make it say basic witch, you get it? Like basic bitch, or bitch please, witch please. I kind of like basic witch because I just like that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So it's a joke. You guys might not get it. Like you ever heard? Not everybody will get it, but I like it. You never heard somebody say like, "Oh, come on, don't be a basic bitch." Like it's like that, but you're like basic witch. Thank you, Perrette. Okay, let me do my little stamps here. These are my, I use these for everything. You can actually get them at Dollar Tree. I've never seen them at my Dollar Tree. But I got them on Amazon. Okay. I'm kind of doing things a little bit backwards. Because I want to do a little bow. Okay. The reason why I'm oh yeah. I was about to say this and then I got distracted myself. These tags, I hate them. I got them on Temu and I got the wrong tags, first of all. They said handmade with love on them. I thought I was getting plain tags. And they're like a waxy material, so I coffee stained them and it barely even took the stain. And when you do the stamps, it almost like wants to rub off because it's waxy. So I need to do it first so that it takes like 10 minutes to like fully dry and soak in so it doesn't smear. I do have a couple of new names. I love it. I haven't had new people watch a live in forever. Okay, Mellow. What are you doing, Mellow? He's biting stuff over there. Base. Ick. Vinatge-y. Oh, yay, Barbara. I feel like that took a while. I feel like I mailed those, or I didn't mail them. I ordered them a while ago. Oh, it's so hot. Hey, Amanda. Yes. Mellow, stop it. Stop. It's biting my plastic bags over there. Yes, a little bow. Little-ish. Littler than normal. I mean, this is not a very big craft. It's pretty small, so I can only put a little bow right there. But we gotta have some sort of bow. Thank you, Dawn. These are from my crafty friend, Kathy Summers. She sent them to me, but she did not make the earrings. She said they're from Amber. I don't know if she meant Amber Strong, but they're meant to look like Brooke from Refab's glue guns because she like designed her own glue gun and it's teal with white polka dots. Mellow! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Don't look at me like that. He's biting plastic. He loves plastic. Why do cats love to bite plastic? If you're in my napkin subscription, you know that it is not uncommon to get bitten envelopes with napkins because my napkins always sit there all ready to go for like sometimes a week, and he gets to them. I think small bows are harder than big bows. That's why I like big bows, and I cannot lie. He likes, yes, love bites is what we call them. Okay, I just want you to know I didn't say anything, but I was like, Mellow, stop! I was like this close to accidentally using the B instead of the W. Forgot. All right, we are done with this. All right, let me just do the, where is it? Hold on. I should have done this first. Let me just add a little bit more to the, I don't want to smear my stamps. All right, there's our little tag. Basic witch. Let me set that aside for now. Oh, Dawn, I love that. Meadow, that's really pretty. So here's what I have planned. I want to do the bow, and I wanted to maybe put, I wanted to like string these like a garland, you know what I mean? And then string them around the corner, or like kitty corner, or catty corner, whatever you call it. With the little bow there. Okay, I'm gonna save that for last though. All right, let's make our little bow. I know it's just gonna be a small little bow, but I'm gonna use my bow dabber because that's what I do. Because I really need to try to keep it very small. Okay, we're just gonna do one of these. Hopefully, if this bow doesn't come out good, you guys, I might have to, this is gonna be like a let's hope type of bow. Because I really can't. I gotta focus for a second. I can't talk. I know I'm silent, but I really want to use this new ribbon is what it comes down to. All right, let me see if this is going to be too big. I think it'll be all right. Maybe a little bit smaller. All right. I need to get my better scissors out. Okay, step one. Oh yeah, Mellow, he doesn't like the water at first, but after like a couple times, he just looks at me like, that's not gonna do anything. He gives me this look of disgust. And like he will stop what he's doing, but it's not a long-term thing. It doesn't stop him from doing it again. He just keeps on doing it. It only stops him for that moment in time. Okay, here's this one. I love this ribbon. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it. Some cute little loops, nothing too much, nothing too fancy schmancy. Okay. It's too big. The tail is so short, it's not even staying down. See, it's just going out to the side. Actually, maybe I'll do this. Yeah, we'll do that. Make one go up, one go down, and then this one will go the other way. Our little... This is like a suede with little gold kind of buttons on it, I guess. I blast my mom's cats. I mean, the water doesn't hurt them. Mellow is, I don't know. Mellow's a pain in my butt. I love him, but he drives me crazy. He drives me truly crazy. This one's going to be hard to do because it's like a weird material. I don't know if this is going to work, you guys. Let's find out. It's hard to twist. I feel like this is a lot of work for a little bow. So I am aware of that. It's not lost on me that this is kind of ridiculous. Okay, I don't think this one's gonna work. Maybe I can. It needs to be like in just the right spot. I might need to nix this one. How can I do this? Let me see, hold on. Maybe I'll just use, I might not be able to use that one, you guys. Unless I do this, hold on. Well, I guess maybe it's all right. It stays like that. I know I'm putting a lot of effort into this, but I really want to use this one. See if I can get it to stay. If it doesn't sit right, it's not going to look right. I might have to take this bow apart just so you guys know. I'm gonna be really upset if I do. Oh wait, I think it worked. I think it worked. I am sweating. Can you see the sweat dripping? I can. Oh, let me do one more knot. I am going to have to trim the tails a little bit. And I do need to put something in the center of the bow. It's almost there. Except for that. Hold on. It's way. Okay. It was a lot of work for that little bow. But totes worth it. Okay, it's cute. I am going to trim the tails. We are going to trim the tails, but I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Woo! I'm sweating. I think I got to get my fan. I'll put these away after. You guys, I got to get my fan. Like, I'm literally, I physically can't go on without it. sorry. Okay. Ah. All of a sudden, I just got so hot that I was gonna like I was gonna die. It's been so hot lately. It's not a hot flash either, you guys. It's genuinely 95 degrees out. Okay. Let's keep moving here. We're done with this. All right, I want to do my little spiders. Let's glue this down. All right, we're going to glue this here. Stand up so I can put it straight. There we go. Cute. I'm gonna glue this down, then trim my little tails. I know, I'm over the heat too, Dawn. I truly am. Cute. Love it. Let me trim these up a little though. That. Do that. That. And this one a little bit. All right, I like it. I like oversized bows, but I know some people might think that bow is a little big, but I think that bow is a little small. Okay. Now, like it could honestly be done right now, you guys. This could be done. It is super cute, but I think I want to do this. Oh yeah, wait, where's my tag? Okay, let me add my tag. That twine is really thick. Let me use a thinner twine. It's already getting cold. Woo! I mean, it's not ready for cold yet. Cold and damp. Let me get this through here. I don't want, Kathy, look! You guys, Kathy, who are the earrings from again? You said Amber. Did you mean Amber Strong? I can't. This hole is so small, I cannot even get these through. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I got it through. Let's... Oh, you painted them. Okay. Because people were asking. So she got them from Amber Strong, you guys, and then she painted them to look like Brooks. I love them. I love them. They don't technically match me because these are like teal, but they were close enough. Oh, Becky. The viral ghost picture. I love it. All right. I think I just need to do like a regular button. Or I could do a little spider. We'll do a spider. spider. Oh my gosh, glue strings. All right, so there's one more thing I was maybe going to want to do, but now I'm unsure about it. And I ever set up my laser, I can cut my own. I know, me too. I have mine set up. I just never thought to do that. All right, I don't even know if I want to do this, you guys, but I just want to try it. Now that the fan's on, it's going to be super hard. Okay, there's one. If I don't use this, I can just pull the spiders off and reuse them. I feel like the tail, I wish that I added more twine to my broom. I feel like it's not poofy enough. Here. Right there. Facebook, that's been going on forever, huh? With the comments thing. Let's do the last one. Is that even? Okay. And then you guys will let me know what you think if we should. Oh, I like that. I think it's cute. Like a little spider garland kind of hanging down. I think that's cute. I like it. I'm going to do it. And then I'm just going to add a little rusty wire. And then we're done. There's that. Let's do this around here. Right there. Cute, you guys. Yes, they are staying good and hydrated. They have these huge 40-ounce tumblers that they've been keeping filled and drinking probably like ridiculous amounts of water actually. Cut that extra off. All right. So last little finishing touch that I want to do, and then we're really done. Yeah, it fills the space. Let me see. Again, everything I'm doing is like a test. I don't know if I want to commit or not. I hate touching this stuff. Yeah, I like that. That way it gives you the option that if you want to hang it, you can. Or you could use it as a little sitter. I'm almost out of this rusty wire. This has lasted me, I mean, I have been using this and I use it all the time for like probably 2 years. Ew. Ew, hold on, I gotta wipe my hands. I can't stand touching that stuff. Thank you for sprinkling, Beverly. All right, so with the rusty wire, the thing about it is that the hot glue just does not hold it, so you really got to use E6000 and hot glue. There we go. I gotta flatten this out. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a little bit of E6000 and then a little bit of hot glue. Oh wow, this is like dried. You don't need much E6000. It's normally not that hard to squeeze, but once it gets towards the end and starts drying, it's harder. All right, now we're gonna hold this here for a second, wait for the hot glue to dry. And the hot glue will hold it for now until the E6000 cures, which will hold it like permanently. And then we're done, you guys. I think this was such a fun little craft. Hi, Sheila. I'm making a little witch's broom. Sheila, I was just talking about how, remember how I was like, oh yeah, I watched Animal Kingdom and I thought it was about actual animals. And I said, oh, there's an actual show called Animal Kingdom that is about animals. It's not, it's Animal Planet I was thinking of. That's why I thought it's Animal Planet. Totally different name. Hi, Debbie. Thank you. Welcome to my crazy little corner of Facebook. We have some fun over here. All right. I think that this turned out stinking adorable. I love the little heart ribbon. All right, you guys, we are done. We are done. Ta-da! I love this. So cute. This whole entire craft sprung from the fact that I have about 36 of these little pieces and wanted to make something with them. I used it on our, always in the other room, I used it on our crow that we made in the scary party, the crafter party. And now I made a little witch's broom. I have like random 36 of these, so I'm trying to use them up because, you know, we don't like to throw anything away at all. But I love this. It says Basic Witch. So super duper cute. Thank you, Wendy and Paula. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you all hanging out with me on your Wednesday afternoon for Wild and Crafty Wednesday. I'm on, if you are newer here, I know we have a few new people. I go live every Wednesday. Every Wednesday on the main page, I have a subscription group that I go live every Sunday night in. And then I do like 1 or 2 like pre-recorded tutorials throughout the week. So I all together, we do it like 3 to 4 new crafts every single week over here. Amanda, I cut something. A piece of wood. Thank you, Kimberly and Pat. Thanks, guys. So yeah, that is all I got for you. I would love it if you guys need some inspiration for Halloween. Go ahead and make this cutie patootie. You guys all have a fabulous evening. Do I have anything to tell you or announce? Let me see. Oh, not really. I'm trying to plan a challenge. We might be doing a thrift flip challenge. I don't know. I'm trying to plan it for possibly the end of this month. So be on the lookout for that. I just don't have it. I don't have it, not for sure yet. I'm just planning. I have a live event coming up, a live crafty girls retreat called Craftaway. So I am hardcore into the planning of that. And that is taking up a lot of my time right now. And it's super fun. And I literally cannot wait. So, yes, Pat, it's a must make. I agree. So you guys have a fabulous afternoon, and I will see you, if you're in the crafter party, I'll see you on Sunday. Bye-bye.